Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Thank you for making the trip. Mackenzie and Ryan's friends span from the East Coast to the West Coast, and I know it can be a long trek for some of you. Our families really appreciate you being here. It's going to be one of the most memorable days of Mackenzie and Ryan's life. So here we are in Phoenix, Arizona. What a beautiful setting you guys chose to celebrate your love. We're even going to have a sunset. Today, as we recognize this marriage, we create a deeper bond and a new sense of family. My sister and soon-to-be brother-in-law are getting married, and it is a great honor to stand here with you. Before we begin, I would like to say a few words. We first met to discuss your marriage ceremony in February of 2020. Ryan, at the time, you told me that Mackenzie was so sweet, so caring, so nice, and that it felt like you had been together forever already. That was before COVID. And you guys spent COVID in a 700 square foot apartment, quarantining together 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And yet here we are. You guys made that. So that alone should prove that this relationship is tough and has staying power. We are fortunate. Combined, our two sets of parents have over 80 years of marriage together. Now that is staying power. What great role models we have to look up to. Mackenzie and Ryan, I have watched as you have grown together over the past years. One thing I admire about your relationship is how easy it is for you to understand each other. You always know how the other person is feeling and what to do and what they need at a certain time. Just like all couples, you have your similarities and you have your differences, but it is how you have a deep understanding of those traits that helps form a basis for such a complementary relationship. You lift each other up, and I think your understanding of your partner, your ability to empathize with them, and your respect for each other gives your relationship strength. You guys have made some big life decisions already. Recently, you purchased a home together. I remember early on in the heat of New York summer, you had a condensate line break and water was pouring all over your apartment, and you weren't even home because you were out of town for the weekend, so you got back to water coming down and bubbling the drywall in your ceiling. That's just a small challenge. And you guys have a sense of handling those things well together. Although you were stressed, I remember you called and frantically. I think everybody here knows how you guys can be sometimes. But, marriage, and you will encounter greater challenges than that, of course, and that will be insignificant someday. But marriage is as much enjoying the good times as it is being there for each other during the bad times. And I'm very happy that you guys have a partner for when you'll need it most. For all of the Otts, the Webbers, and the Durbins, and friends of Mackenzie, who may not know Ryan very well, he really is a great guy. Mackenzie says that Ryan helps her appreciate the moment, not get bogged down in it. He helps her see the bigger picture, to live life and have fun. You guys really value your time together. We all want that kind of relationship for our friends. Ryan, knowing that you make my sister genuinely happy is a very comforting feeling. Our good health is at many times taken for granted. Ryan, I think it's insightful that you recognize the healthy lifestyle that Mackenzie encourages. Mackenzie has an avid passion for indoor cycling. And she says that now that you're the one that rides the Peloton more than she does. When Ryan told me that he loves the meals that Mackenzie's makes, I was a little bit surprised. I mean, how much butter can you put in cauliflower crust? But seriously, I've seen many pictures of the meals you've made, and to cook like that with nutritious ingredients is a talent. Mackenzie, Ryan told me that you have inspired him to be his best self, to work out, to try new foods, and to focus on being healthy. Because of the strengths that you each contribute to this union, I can easily imagine the two of you living well, laughing often, until you are old and gray. We now have a reading from Albert Einstein entitled Relativity. Tom?
Relativity by Albert Einstein. Gravitation cannot be held responsible for people falling in love. How on earth can you explain in terms of chemistry and physics so important a biological phenomenon as first love? Put your hand on a stove for a minute and it seems like an hour. Sit with that special girl for an hour and it seems like a minute. That's relativity.
Well, Ryan, that girl standing across from you is very special. I can tell by the way you look at her that you get it. She is patient, she is caring, considerate, and smart. She is beautiful. You're a lucky guy. To everyone on Ryan's side, you already know this, but you are adding an amazing young woman to your family. I'm not married yet, so I may not be the most qualified to give you advice. But over the past few days, I have conversed with our sets of parents that have such a great track record, and I have taken away a couple tidbits. Don't hide your feelings, and always express yourself, and be a good listener. I think it's very fitting that those pieces of advice go along together so well. And the reading that you chose inspired a little bit of advice that I do want to give you, although cheesy it may be. But Einstein might have said, love each other to the ever-expanding universe and back. Mackenzie and Ryan, these are your last few moments as individuals. You will leave here today as husband and wife, blending your lives, connecting your families, and embarking upon the grandest of adventures together. You may already feel like you have been together forever, but today you will make that official. Without further ado, let's begin. Before you say your vows, I will ask you to declare your intent to be bound by them. Mackenzie, do you take Ryan to be your husband and partner in life?
I do.
Ryan, do you take Mackenzie to be your wife and partner in life?
I do.
Now, Mackenzie and Ryan have chosen some vows to share with you today. Mackenzie will start.
Ryan, I love your drive and your playful nature. You make all of my dreams come true. You understand me, sometimes more than I know myself. You are my rock. I am happiest when I am with you. I vow today to love and to cherish you, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, until death do us part. I will love and honor you all the days of my life.
Mackenzie, I love your beautiful smile and caring personality. You make me a better person. You complete me. I am happiest when I am with you. I vow today to love and cherish you for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do us part. I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
Mackenzie, now take Ryan's hands and repeat after me. I choose you.
I choose you
Again and again.
again and again,
At the start and finish of every day.
at the start and finish of every day,
No matter the season, no matter the year.
no matter the season, no matter the year,
To struggle and succeed with.
to struggle and succeed with,
To fight and make up with.
to fight and make up with,
To love and grow old with.
to love and grow old with.
I give you my hand, my heart, and my love.
I give you my hand, my heart, and my love.
From this day forward, for as long as we both shall live.
From this day forward, for as long as we both shall live.
I am yours, Ryan, forever and always.
I am yours, Ryan, forever and for always.
All that I am now and all that I will ever be.
All that I am now and all that I will ever be.
Ryan, will you please repeat after me? I choose you.
I choose you
Again and again.
again and again,
At the start and finish of every day.
at the start and finish of every day.
No matter the season, no matter the year.
No matter the season, no matter the year.
to struggle and succeed with,
to struggle and succeed with,
to fight and make up with,
to fight and make up with,
to love and grow old with.
to love and grow old with.
I give you my hand, my heart, and my love.
I give you my hand, my heart, and my love.
From this day forward, for as long as we both shall live.
From this day forward, for as long as we both shall live.
I am yours, Mackenzie, forever and always.
I am yours, Mackenzie, forever and always.
All that I am now, and all that I will ever be.
All that I am now and all that I will ever be.
Mackenzie, please take Ryan's ring, place it on his finger, and repeat after me. You got this. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love for you.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love for you.
Let it be a reminder that I am always by your side,
Let it be a reminder that I am always by your side
and that you have my whole heart.
and that you have my whole heart.
Ryan, please take Mackenzie's ring, place it on her finger, and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love for you.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love for you.
Let it be a reminder that I am always by your side,
Let it be a reminder that I'm always by your side
and that you have my whole heart.
and that you have my whole heart.
With great joy, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. It's my pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Ryan and Mackenzie Osliker.